Whenever things don't go to plan, whenever life throws us challenges and hardship, there's always a hidden blessing and always a strong lesson. It may not be our fault. Sometimes things happen that are completely out of control. But if we detach from the situation and look at it objectively, we might be able to see an area that we could have done better. An area where, if we had done the groundwork, the impact would have been less damaging. Whatever happened, whatever you are going through, use it. Use it to develop yourself. Use it to grow into a stronger human being. Use it to help others who may be going through something equally as challenging. Here are 5 lessons we must learn from the hardest of times. Number 1. Self-work works. During the hardest times, we really see who has done the work on themselves and who hasn't. Self-work doesn't guarantee negative things won't happen to you, but it ensures your response to those negative events will be far better than those who have not done the work. During difficult moments, it is more important than ever we react from a place of calm and clarity, not from fear or panic. And that is where self-work comes in. Those who have done the daily work in meditation and mindful practices are in a better place to make better decisions. Those who practice daily gratitude are in a better place to resist and surge of negative energy flowing around them. Those who have done the work to learn and develop are far better positioned to make stronger moves in hard times. If you haven't been doing that self-work, now would be a fantastic time to start. If you are not in a good place right now, and you haven't been doing the work that really matters, ask yourself. Ask yourself if you want to continue living this way. What about the next time something happens? Do you want to be in a stronger position mentally and emotionally? If so, commit to start the daily practice and commit to it today. Write down your no matter what practices. No matter what, each and every morning I will practice gratitude, meditation, reading something positive. All the things that you know will make you a better, stronger, and happier human being. Write it down. Write it down now and promise yourself you will commit to it so you never feel low, no matter the season ever again. Number 2, some things just aren't that important. Hard times can be a blessing in so many ways. One of those is noticing the things that we gave too much space in our minds and emotions that were never really that important. We notice those who are always there, those who really care, and perhaps some who do not. We notice those who make time for you no matter what, and those who do not. Take a moment in silence to ask yourself, what has been consuming too much of my energy that really isn't that important? Maybe it's time to make some changes to reduce or eliminate those things for a better quality life. Number 3, some things are that important, and we must show that we know this and appreciate this. Who do we turn to in hard times? Who do we jump to protect? Who do we do anything for, no matter what storms are raging? Who do we do anything for us? What passions come out? What makes us better and stronger in these times? What makes us feel better? No matter what is going on, these things matter. Get quiet. Get quiet for a moment and ask yourself those questions. And trust the answers. Maybe you need to tell those people they are important to you, that you are thankful for them. Maybe you need to make some changes in your life to log those things that are important, replacing some of those things that are not. Number 4. Things must change. This is a big one, because during the hardest of times we all know that things must change. But most people are not willing to make those changes. Poor habits, fear, and conditioning keep us locked into the person of the past, which only guarantees more of the same in the future. Nothing will change long term unless you change everything that needs changing. Number 5. This too shall pass. It's hard when you are going through stressful. But if you think back over your life and the lives of everyone you know that everything passes. Good times don't last forever, and neither do hard times. Trust that this moment will pass. Know that it will. And start doing the inner work now, so that no moment in the time can alter your state. Do that work on you, so no moment in time, no event, no circumstance can change how you feel about your life. Keep going. And keep going with optimism and faith in your heart. Many blessings. 5 lessons we must learn during hard times. Number 1, self-work works. Number 2, some things just aren't that important. Number 3, some things are that important, and we must show that we know this and appreciate this. Number 4, things must change. Number 5, this too shall pass. If we don't learn from the hardest times in our lives, we will never be able to move past them.